Hi, besties. Welcome back to my channel and season greetings to you all. So this is also one of the cakes we delivered on Christmas Day. You know, there have been a lot of pressure and I've not been able to make all those videos. But now I have a little time and I have to put you guys through how we delivered all this cake. So I'm going to be teaching you guys a lot of things using this particular video. I'm going to teach you about the pan shape and sizes. I'm going to teach you about how to properly layer and trim your cake and even stack it up for safe delivering. I'm also going to teach you how to work with chocolate ganache. I'm going to also teach you how to steam your cake and, place your fondant while working with chocolate ganache. I'm also going to teach you how to do some hand printing design. So it's a whole lot on this video. Of course, it's going to be a long video, so please stay with me. All right, let's get started. So you saw the beautiful cake that I displayed before the starting of this video. Now you'll be wondering, how does this shape of cake get to give birth to that particular design? So all I did was bake a 12 inches rectangular shape cake and measure it to the size that I want and cut it to the sizes that I want. That brings us to topic number one, which is the pan shape and sizes. Now, you don't have to buy all the pans in the market as a beginner or even as a baker. You need to improvise. I always say this in some of my videos. As a baker, one of the major cake pans you need to buy is the round shape pan, the square pan, and maybe the rectangular pan. With this 3K pan, you can actually do a whole lot. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about is how to properly layer your cake, trim it, and stack it up for cake delivering for safety. Now, you see what I did on this cake. Because this cake was very tall, I have to go for chocolate ganache instead of normal buttercream because I needed something that is going to hold it firmly. And I also used my dowel rod to make sure that I stack it properly and I trimmed my cake very well so that I will get a good shape while covering the cake. Now let's talk about the next topic, which is working with ganache and steaming the cake. Now when you are working with ganache, so many people always find this time difficult, how to place their fondant. Some people say that before the next day their fondant will just go off the cake. That's because you did not layer it very well. So when you want to put your fondant, ensure that you steam the ganached cake. When you steam it, then place your fondant and use the smoother to smoothen it. Make sure it's lapping very well on the body of the cake and lock it properly. Then get your edges. Then you are good. All right. So the next thing we are going to talk about is how to make some hand printing design on cake. Now, this is another place that bakers spend money. If I didn't talk about the hand printing design on this cake and maybe just posted this cake, some people will go ahead looking for the mold or the embosser that I used in making this design. But no, I didn't use any mold or any embosser. I actually used my hand to imprint design on this cake. That is why I said you can always improvise, think outside the box. You can always be creative with your job. Just do something. Even that thing you think is a mistake might actually end up being a beautiful design. Although I never thought of this being a mistake, I initiated it, created it, and yes, it came out very, very beautiful. So you can see I am making a design on this cake with my hand. No mold or no embosser, just my hand. So this is how you are going to continue to the very end. I did 3 layers of this design. You can do as much as you want. Okay, so guys, tell me, I hope this class is very helpful and I hope you'll try it. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of stopping by, please do it to subscribe, like, comment, and share, okay? I always bring you good news, beautiful video tutorials, cake tutorials at all time. And don't forget to put on your notification bell, okay? So whenever we post, you'll be among the first say to see our videos. Now, let's talk about this beautiful cake again. When I was done printing this design, the next thing I did was to go in with my flowers, my board, and other toppers like the Merry Christmas topper just to give it that finishing touch. And look at this. Look at this. Just tell me, isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Don't you love what you are seeing? All right, guys. So apart from our YouTube class, we also have physical class, and we are located in Port Harcourt. Okay. So please do where to check us out. I love you. So tell me, did you learn anything from this video? Will you be trying this design? Drop on the comment section. Bye.